Hi, I'm live. I'm not sure if you want to trigger this because I know we don't do politics and I may mention something. But because of our agoraphobia, a lot of us are probably missing out on things we may want to be a part of or may not. I'm not judging you on whatever you choose, but at least some of us are probably feeling the effect of, once again, being disconnected from the world because of an illness we can't help. So just know you're not alone, and I'm making my own little march. It might not be official, it might not be one for the record books, it might not get in big crowds, but we're sisters in solidarity, and that's what matters. We have support from all over the world. Some are agoraphobic, some aren't, and no matter what, we're all together. So I made my own little sign. So again, this is probably considered political and inappropriate for our wall. So trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. But like my girlfriend and I were just talking about, this is history. This is going to go down in the history books. And just because we're agoraphobic doesn't mean we don't have to be part of it or aren't allowed to be part of it. So even though I'm marching alone, or with her, I shouldn't say alone. I'm not sure where she stands on it, but I know she stands with me regardless of anything else. I think it was up a little further. And I don't speak for anybody else, only for myself. But it's a lonely disorder that can leave you disconnected. So just wanted to make some connection. We can walk a little bit more. So while I'm connected to the rest of the world, we also feel really disconnected because of this stupid disorder. But regardless of where you stand, we're watching history. And that's pretty amazing, no matter what your view on it is. So take lots of notes, because your grandkids are going to be interested.
For Vietnam, not everybody agreed when they did it for equal rights for the blacks. I mean, but hey.
Yeah, we're going to never all agree, but we are all going to be part of history.
Yep.
And, you know, I know that's triggering for some, so hopefully nobody's watching that's going to be triggered. I don't see any watchers anyways. I'm not sure. Hopefully I'm connected. Maybe I'll see if Ree's out there.
This way. Come on. Come on. Better. Better.
Huh. I can't even tell if I'm even on. Oh, where'd he go? We have a dog chasing squirrels. It's kind of chilly, but not too bad. It's been worse.
Go. Go. Come on.
So we're not alone. We walk together, no matter where we live, in our hearts. Agoraphobia doesn't have to cut us off from the world. And I'm proud of myself for marching with women today, even if I'm by myself. I'm with Christy, but I have a visitor from out of state that'll be here till tomorrow. Oh. hold up my sign again. Because I want to be connected to the world. Because we're making history one way or another. We can't hide from it. And even though I can't be in big crowds, I feel like I'm a part of them. Like a little bunny? Are you a bunny dog?
Yeah, he starts hopping.
Good. I figured you would be, Marie. It's kind of funky to be doing it with just two of us, and I'm not sure if she's actually marching or just walking. But trying to keep my own thing to me and not.
Hey, if I could have gotten there, I'd march the women's right. Yes, I would.
So I do have somebody marching with me.
Yes.
2 people makes a march, right?
Yep.
So we're official. Silverton's march.
I agree with everything what the women are marching for. I agree with all of that. And it's about damn time.
Did you see my sign, Marie? This is my British sister.
Oh, is it?
She is. We're like kismet. We think a lot alike. We act a lot alike. We're both bitches.
We're all bitches at this moment.
Neither one of us are afraid to fuck someone up.
Come here, bud. Come on. Okay, gotta stop a minute. I'll keep going. Come here, bud. Come on.
Come on, doggy. We have a little Christmassy looking dog. He gets a coat while we freeze. What's up with that? Oh, look at the deer print. The deer is sinking in the mud. We went from snow and ice to mud. Slurp, slurp.
It's out of my pocket.
That came out of yours?
Yeah, so it's the receipt from when we ate.
Oh, wow.
At the bistro.
Glad you found it. If it has any information on it.
Just from when we ate the bistro.
So my husband and I don't live in the same political world. And so we really can't talk about it, or we fight, and we've made that mistake a couple times now. But this morning I said, I'm just so overwhelmed at all the women in the world gathering together and standing up for each other. And he looked at me like I was like he was perplexed that I would think that. And he said, women always have. So even political extremes like he and I on opposite worlds know. Yeah, it's a weenie dog. That women, in the end, will take up for women. And I was really proud of him for noticing that and saying that and not being combative and making me realize that when push comes to shove, we mamas of the world will have our limits. We'll let them pretend they can lead it, but we will eventually.
What I tell men all the time is, look, you guys can't continue without us.
Yeah.
We can continue.
We own the pussies.
Without you, we only need you to birth. We can harvest your sperm the day you're born. We don't need you after that. We don't. To continue the human race, we can eliminate men altogether.
most of my town group is going to take lots of pictures for me because they headed to Portland. And it hurt my heart to not jump in. But I knew it was more than I could handle with the hour drive, the all day, all the people, all the emotion. I'm too empathetic to tolerate a whole day of that. And so I'm with them, and they're going to keep me connected through our phones. But I found a guy, one man, singly protesting yesterday. My heart loved it. He was out there by himself in my little town with his big signs. And that was pretty awesome. And I